Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. I continue with some more shlokas from Vidur Niti. Vidur was the prime minister of the Kuru kingdom and an uncle of the Kauravas and the Pandavas. He was also a half brother of the king Dhritarashtra. Vidur Niti is a conversation between Dhritarashtra, who wanted advice how to settle the dispute between his sons and the sons of his brother Pandu. It is narrated in the form of a dialogue between Vidur and King Dhritarashtra. In Mahabharata, Vidur is held to be a paragon of truth, dutifulness, impartial judgment, and steadfast dharma. He is considered the embodiment of the inner consciousness of the Mahabharata. Literally, the word Vidur means skilled, intelligent, or wise. Dhritarashtra had asked Vidur to enlighten him as to how to sort out the situation between his sons and the Pandava brothers. Talking in detail about the situation, Vidur advises Dhritarashtra about the practices which ought to be followed by a good king. Vidur turns the light upon saints practicing self control, on the value of dharma based on truth. He says the saints practice self control or the control of the five senses, truth, simplicity, and politeness. The noble persons perform yagya, give charity, acquire education, and perform austerities. He says, eight parts of dharma are yagya, learning, charity, penance, truthfulness, forgiveness, kindness, and absence of greed. तत्र पूर्व चतुर्वर्गो दंभार्थमपि सेव्यते उत्तरश्च चतुर्वर्गो नामात्म सुतिष्ठति. The first four of the above might even make the practitioner arrogant. However, the last four, that is truthfulness, forgiveness, kindness, and absence of greed, are virtues not to be found among those who are not Mahatmas. Mahatma means a realized soul. न स सभा यत्र न सन्ति वृद्धा न ते वृद्धा ये न वदन्ति धर्मम नासौ धर्मौ यत्र न सत्यमस्ति न तत् सत्यम यश लेनाभ्युपेतम. An assembly lacks substance in the absence of the elders, and he is not to be called an elder who does not stand by dharma. Vidur here makes a very important statement. He says, without truth there is no dharma. And when there is guile, there is no truth. Satyam Rupam Shrutam Vidya Kaulyam Sheelam Balam Dhanam Shaurya Cha Chitra Bhashyam Cha Dashime Swarga Noyan. Truth, elegance, ability to patiently hear the other person, learning, noble birth, high character, valor, wealth, and ability to talk well are the route to heaven. Papam kurvam papakirti papam eva ashnute phalam punyam kurvan punyakirti punyam atyantam ashnute. A notorious person indulging in evil deeds begets nothing but sin. On the contrary, a noble person performing virtuous tasks is blessed with a deserving reward. Tasmat papam na kurvit purushah sanshita brata papam pragyam nashayati kriyamanam punah punah. A person known and praised for his good deeds must never commit a sin. He should not deviate from his path of virtue. Sinful deeds repeatedly indulged in, says Vidur, destroy one's discretion and wisdom. His wisdom destroyed, a person repeatedly commits sin. Likewise, a virtuous deed performed again and again makes a person wiser. It is important to be steady in performing good deeds. Later, Vidya makes a very important statement. He says a person who is always finding faults with others, who is cruel, who rubs salt into others' wounds, who always acts inimical, and who is wicked, soon suffers grievously because he is indulging in sinful deeds. On the contrary, a person with a positive attitude and who is not seeking to find fault with others is always occupied with noble deeds. He attains happiness and is respected all around. Vidur says that he alone is entitled to be called a Pandita or a wise man who approaches the learned for wisdom. It is only the latter who have attained dharma and arth are able to progress steady. The brave, the learned, and those who know how to serve others garner wealth from the earth, says Vidur. O mighty king, well thought out actions are preferable. Next are the deeds done with the use of force. Those are not desirable. Vidur comes to the point and says, Rajan, how do you expect to prosper by handing over administration to Duryodhan, Sakuni, the idiot Dusashan, and Karna? Bharat Shrestha, the Pandavas are endowed with all these superior attributes. They treat you like a father. You too should accord them a fair treatment as if they are your sons. Vidur cries for justice, but nobody listened to him. I stop here today. I'll take up a few more shlokas of the Vidur Niti in the next video. Thank you for listening to me.